What's going on, everybody? This is Lady Luck. Welcome to Hops and Bars. Listen, I wanted to do something a little different. I reacted to a couple of King Los freestyles that he did. One on Sway back in 2015, and then another he did on LA Leakers in 2019. I came across this video after I posted up my reaction video, and I had one commenter say, hey, check out some of his other freestyles that he's done. This is King Los. I said, yeah, I plan on doing that. So I actually had saved a few of his freestyles that he did, and then this came up in my recommendation list. This is a battle rap between DAYLYT and King Los, RBE. I don't know who RBE is. This is my first time seeing a battle rap. So I thought I would react to a whole battle rap, because I think it is good for us to be able to understand, rap from a different arena. It's easy to react to rap done in a studio or live performance or even freestyles on these radio shows, but going into a battle rap arena like this is a new experience for me. And I thought it would be nice to see and react to King Los do a full rap battle against DAYLYT. I haven't heard him do anything, so I don't know how well DAYLYT is. I know King Los is awesome, and I'm a huge Harry Mack fan. And King Los is, I think they're just in their own different galaxies where they're king of their own galaxies, but they're both good. Both of them are good. But so it would be nice just to kind of check this out and react to an actual battle rap. I dare to be different. So we're going to get to this. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. DAYLYT, like I said, is going to be new for me. I don't know what RBE is. I'm new to this whole battle rap scene. Mama's not keen on a lot of this stuff. I'm real old school. I still have to read lyrics. But I wanted to react to this just to do something different, just to hear, King Los in a rap battle, and to hear, get the chance to hear someone else. This is how Eminem started out, doing rap battles. And, he's the biggest rap artist in my mind. He's the GOAT. That's for me. But he's the biggest rap artist in the world. And I think the creativity, like Harry Mack, to be able to switch up gears and creatively pick something through observance or random words given to you and create a whole bar, a whole song with it. King Los, Harry Mack so far have proven that they are just masters in their field, masters at what they do. So we're going to check this out. And this is going to be different for me. So I'm ready.
It's about to go there. Thumbnail shit. All right, yo, top of the first. King Los, it's on you, baby. Let's go. We've been waiting for this. Let's go. Yo. I said...
Think they looking down on me, but they looking up. Thinking this gonna be my end.
But if y'all ain't peeping...
Didn't Nas have a song called Ether? Oh, God, we got to react to that. This is something else. It's like spoken word, except they're more savage. I got to love that. God almighty. Ah, man, come on. He has so many references going on top of the entendres on top of entendres. It's like bargasmic. Let me tell y'all something right now. One, I told y'all I'm old school. I have to put the captions on, because I have to. The only way I'm even going to halfway keep up with this is to read it. Two, the only way I'm going to be able to fully understand it is to watch it more than once. So me watching it once and reacting to it is just exposure and entertainment. But if you want to dive deeper into stuff like this, unless you're a rapper, unless you do this every day, you can understand bars like that quick. I can't. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I have to watch this stuff more than once. This is my first time singing a battle rap, and this is like spoken word, except a lot more profanity and in my more savage. But he is King Los is so smart the way he goes about breaking up the terminology to give it more than one meaning. It is so clever and so creative. I think this is the best way for people to learn how to rap. These types of battle raps like this. It forces you to have to be creative. Ooh.